Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Captain Frank Hawks. This is the second time I'm trying to do this video. The first time I tried to do it against the background of a video game, but that does not always play well, and in this instance, it really didn't because you're distracted, you're trying to play the video game, you're also trying to chit chat with your audience. But right now, I kind of want to talk about Doom. So, I've been looking through everything that I can get my hands on. I have um, Doom 3 BFG edition, which has the original Doom and Doom 2 on it. I have Doom 2016, and an idea has been sort of rolling around in my head, and I and you can see some of my more favorite games. I've got a lot of games, but this is my panel of favorite games. So if you're ever interested in asking me to do content on a specific subject and you see something in that real quick, here, I'll just start at the bottom and scroll up slowly so that you can see everything that I currently own. Yes, there is going to be a Pandemic Express video in the near future. Do not expect good things. Um, yeah, and I'm just sitting here on my hands going, I kind of would like to do some, different content because I'm sitting here waiting for access to my Star Citizen. I've been having a lot of trouble launching Star Citizen as of late, and I have been giving some serious consideration. Um, Wait a second, what does that mean? Cooperative play? There's a cooperative play mode in Doom 2016. Where have I been? I know there was a multiplayer mode. I may have to do a cooperative mode. I've got a buddy somewhere on Steam that I'm sure would be willing to talk on mics and talk about various things. But I've just been looking around, and I have been kicking around the idea of doing a series starting with Doom 1 and working towards Doom Eternal. And I don't really want to cover everything. I don't want to talk about all content because, it still needs to make money. Okay, there would be days whenever I would skip content, and the fact of the matter is I don't have the editing ability to do the videos that I would like to do, but really, I would like to talk about who Doom Guy is, how did he become the Doom Slayer, all of that, and not within the concept or the idea that somehow Doom Guy is Link. Honestly, personally, I think if Link and Doom Guy met, there might be some arguing at first, but then Doom Guy would kill Link, go off and get a beer. Um, and that's just my line of thinking on it. And it's something I'm kicking around the idea of doing. I'm not too sure about something scripted. I'm not sure if I want to do a comic book or anything of that ilk. Um, but, I have to do Sunday content for video games general. I have to do Wednesday content for taking care of yourself. And for right now, it's going to be mostly cooking and then Friday content for Nerf stuff. That's how I'm going to start my baby step because I believe I can do all of that content and hopefully bring in some viewers. And the deal is I really want to Patriot. Nope, there's a missing. Ah, there we go. I really want to sign up with Patreon and start making a little side cash. I don't want to. Wait a second. This does create on your own. Wait, okay. Okay. Not what I was expecting. but anyhow, I want to create a Patreon account, and I would like to start earning some money. I'm not going to be one of those creators who comes to you and is like, hey, buddy, yeah, I need $100 out of you for the content that I'm making, or 50 or 25 bucks. I'm not like that. I'm just looking to start off small, make some side cash, enough money that if I wanted to buy my wife or kids something nice, or myself something nice, or contribute to the bills and all of that stuff, the fundamental stuff. I'm a cheap date. I'm a $5 thing. Okay, is the way I'm looking at it, and I'm not ready to do this yet. I don't have that many subscribers. If we go to YouTube and um, go to my channel, you'll make immediate note. I have 65 subscribers. I would like more subscribers than that. I'm here soon. I'm going to be doing another knife review. Here soon, I'm going to be doing a couple of Nerf Blaster reviews. Here soon, I want to do a lot of content, and I have a lot of material to do a lot of content with. It's just, you know, not really going the direction I want it to just yet. And at least I, at least I think this is the, because this is, I don't think this is the same Patreon I'm thinking. Oh, that's lovely. Put that on there. Patreon. Okay, so, it's there are a lot of YouTubers who are making a living with Patreon. It's something that I really don't want this on my screen, so I'm just gonna close that. I would like to start making some money off of my YouTube, if at all possible. And honestly, I need a minimum of 100 subscribers to be able to make that decision, to be able to cross that threshold. And I don't think I'm ready yet. Honestly, I'm not putting out content at the rate that I would like to. Um, I have already made 2 attempts at that Wednesday. We're cooking dinner, we're cooking a meal video, and it just being a complete and total flop, and just not working out. Mostly because there are other people rampaging around my house, and I'm gonna try to uh, do Wednesday content early this week because I do have some time off on Friday, and it would be nice if I could cram my entire week's worth of content all into a singular day and just publish it as needed. But honestly, I don't know if it's gonna go down that way, um, and just premiere it. But that's kind of like cheating. You got to work at this. Just it doesn't have to be a job, but it would be nice eventually if this was my gig. It would, but I highly doubt that that would happen. But I'm just sort of letting you know that I'm going to be starting this series. I'm going to start it Saturday night, and it will be published Sunday morning ish. And I have a little bit of a background in writing and acting, and I'm really going to try to explore this not as though Doom Guy was Link, not as though Doom Guy was anything outside of Doom Guy, but I don't think he became the Doom Slayer until after Doom 2, after he slew the icon of Sen. He stayed in hell. He was in hell. That's a big step. He stayed in hell, and that became his life, hunting demons on a daily basis. Honestly, something I have always wanted to see is the Doomslayer's oasis, his own little personal corner of hell where he's got a mini fridge with probably some demon branded beer in it, and moldy loaf of bread, fine meats, probably some gentle music playing in the background, like heavy metal ballad or some shit like that. Several journals on the techniques of hunting various demons. It would be nice. It would be nice. Um, but I don't think that we're going to see that anytime in the near future. And anyways, I'm going to put my voice to the test. Yes, I will. So that is going to be the content coming up here relatively soon. Um, I think for the Wednesday thing, we're gonna make lemon chicken. If you've never made lemon chicken, if you don't know how to make your own Chinese food, you have no idea what you're doing with your life. And we're gonna fix that. Okay, we're gonna fix that. So, anyways, guys, have fun, be safe, take care of each other. This is Captain Frank Hawks signing off.